I walked into church the other Sunday and people were singing, and I thought to myself, this is the place where God brings people's hopes and dreams alive. And I was thinking about that and pondering that, and I thought of the verse in Galatians chapter 6 and verse 10 that says, do good to everyone, especially to those of the family of faith. And the context of that verse is about sowing and reaping. The implication is that if you continue to sow good things, eventually you will reap a harvest. This greenhouse, Gillian says, is one of my happy places, and I'm sure she's right, because it's a place where I can be creative. And I was thinking about sowing and reaping, and in this greenhouse I'm taking some cuttings. I've got some blueberry cuttings and some hydrangea cuttings. And when you take a cutting, you get an exact replica of the parent. And I was thinking, in our lives, sometimes if we would just scale up the things that we're gifted and graced to do, God could use those to bring a kingdom harvest. The other thing we're doing in this greenhouse is we're growing some seed. And if you're growing seed not out of a packet like I am, but if you're growing seed that you've saved, like some scarlet runner bean seed, or I'm trying to grow kiwi fruit seed at the moment. And seed is difficult to grow sometimes, on my third attempt. But every one of those kiwi fruit seeds will potentially be a new variety. And what are those things in our lives that God is wanting us to be creative? Things maybe we haven't done before, things a little out of our comfort zone, which God might be able to use to expand his kingdom and bring something of heaven to earth. David Riddell says, if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. So what are those things in my life and your life that God is wanting us to do differently, that something more of his kingdom might come from heaven to earth? God bless.